channel. I am EmpressReal1584TheGoodWitch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would like to thank you. While you're here, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. By taking this action, it will help me to grow. Also, take a moment to read my About page so that you can have some understanding about who I am. I will never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. Thank you for visiting, and I pray that you will return. Please check out my other videos. All are welcome to share his or her story in the comment section below because your story may be a helpmate to someone else. My channel is a no judgment zone place for healing in some sort of way. If my video does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit at all. For anyone else and everyone else that this message does make sense to, take from it what will help you on your journey towards your happiness in every area of your life. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Let's begin healing together. And cross watchers, you're always welcome. So I'm waiting for a few people to join in. Once again, I hope everyone is doing well. It's flu season. People are catching colds. People are getting the flu. Wash your hands, sanitize. You should be doing that anyway. The only people we need to tell to do that is children, right? We have to teach them how to be clean. You raise a child in the way he or she should go. But some adults do need to be informed that you have to wash your hands, sanitize your hands, keep your hands out of your face. I'm being greedy over here. I'm waiting for a few people to join. We have a litter of puppies. I'll show you them one at a time in a little bit. I'm going to have my daughter to bring them in so I can show you the puppies and how they're growing. You've probably seen some of the videos to whereas, their birth video and the progression, and they're all doing well. But woo-wee, they are a lot of work. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Last night I did a live. Today I will be doing a general reading. However, I will be starting off with a cancer reading. After the cancer reading, then I will be doing a general reading for the masses. So right now I'm doing a cancer reading. And we will be starting off with my Lover's Oracle deck. This is for the sign of Cancer. It doesn't matter if you are a male or female. If this is specifically for a male, I will say so. If this reading is specifically for a female, I will say so. However, this reading is for the sign of Cancer. I do all signs on my channel. I don't cater to just one sign. I do all signs. I like to be fair to everyone. Okay. Cancer. Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So, The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So there could be a Cancer who doesn't like how his or her partner chews. Well, your partner feels like you have those same qualities because they don't like the way that you chew. So just be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So you could love your person's smile, and in return, they do love your smile as well. So just be careful what you project in someone. At the bottom of the deck, you're wondering if your relationship is going to work out. Only time will tell. And if this is not about your relationship, if this is about career, only time will tell. So that's why you're here. That's why I'm here, because we're about to dig in and be a little nosy. Once again, this reading is for the sign of Cancer. After the Cancer reading, I will be doing a general reading. The puppies are about to get a bath, but I will bring them individually on camera so that you can see them. Once again, I hope you're doing well. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Thank you. Close your eyes. Okay, let us begin. Spirit guides, show me what I need to see for the sign of Cancer. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Cancer. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Cancer. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. That's entirely too many. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Cancer. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Cancer. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear from the sign of Cancer. Cancer, these cards are being stubborn. Okay. This reading is for the sign of Cancer. We have 2 bonus cards. Cancer, we're starting off with my person. So this is for a Cancer that's currently in a relationship. You're thinking about your significant other, male or female. All you do is think about this person, the happy times. You're thinking about the good times. You're thinking about how much you love him or her. You're thinking about good times and good times only. However, you feel like there are rigid games being played. You feel like there have been a lot of games being played. But you see everything. You are a Cancer. You are an empath, most of you. Not all of you, most of you are an empath. There's been a lot of games being played around you. There's been a lot of hate surrounded within this relationship from people, from friends, from family members. A lot of hate because of how much you love your person and about how much your person loves you. But you know you are spiritually protected, and that's what a lot of people don't know. However, if they're watching this video, they will know that you don't want to play any games and you didn't come into this relationship to play any games with anyone. We have deadly words. So, between you and your partner, there could have been some words being said to you, Cancer, from your partner when you express how you feel about his or her circle, their family members, their friends, because you see people for who they are. However, now these people are being exposed. Deadly words have been said from these people, possibly from your partner as well. However, three people, there are three females involved in this situation, and you know who those three females are. Those females, if they're his family member or her family member, they could be the mother, the sister, the aunt. It could be a daughter. It could be a cousin. However, there are three people who have tried to interfere in this relationship. There are three people that caused a lot of chaos, possibly more, that caused a lot of confusion, caused a lot of drama within your relationship. But what these people don't know is that karma is a bitch, because what goes around comes around. So when you cause harm to others and you wish bad on someone, it will come back to you. When you lie on someone, it will come back to you. That's life. So, Cancer, you don't have to wish ill on any of these people. You don't have to wish anyone any harm. Allow them to continue their lives. Allow them to continue to cause chaos and drama because that's how they live. They know nothing else. And that's why their lives are miserable. Dreams. You've dreamt about the things that have been going on around you. You've had visions that were sent from your crossed over loved ones to you. You've received spiritual downloads letting you know the chaos that's ensued around you. However, with all the chaos, all the calamity, all the misery, all the strife, this is the moon card. Anything that's hidden always comes to light. What are you guilty of, Cancer? Nothing. You're just being in a place of just wanting to love your person with all of these miserable people around you. It's sad. It's hurtful. However, you are a jack of all trades, Cancer. You have to learn not to think about these people or the circumstances that are around you. Cancer, you are a jack of all trades. You see that gentleman? He has two women around him. This is you, Cancer. This is you. And this is your person right here, dead smack in the middle. And this is that relative that's coming to gossip, that's coming to cause trouble, that's coming to cause misery. And he's standing there and he's looking and he sees that they've been doing this and he's not accepting it. And you see how you're holding on to him and you're not even giving that person a look. You're looking off in the distance because you're not worried. You're holding on to him. Right here, first card out, my person, you're holding on to him as well, right here. Happy. You're still happy, but you're tired. Tired of these people, tired of their mess, tired of the drama, tired of the chaos, tired of the BS. But Cancer, these people think that you are so naive. These people think that being that you haven't said much about what has been transpiring, that you're weak. But they don't know that you can be cold as ice if need be. Why do you think cancers have the pinchers? They can be cold as ice. But you're thinking about sailing ship. And you may be asking your person to sail ship with you to get away from these miserable people for the two of you to start anew somewhere else. You love your person. Your person loves you. You want to be with your person. Your person also wants to be with you as well. However, you don't want to be around these people. If the two of you have a chance at this, you may need to sell shit, move somewhere else, away from these miserable people. Now we have timestamp. So this is actually going to happen. The two of you will be moving away so that you can have a happy life, a peaceful life, a drama-free life. It's already time stamped. It's saying that you will be moving. Your person knows that you have been crying. They know that you have taken all that you can take. This is silent cries. You didn't know what you were walking into. You didn't know what kind of family this person had, how miserable they are, how they love drama, how they love chaos because they're miserable people. But your person loves you that much that the two of you will be moving. And there's a timestamp. It'll be sooner than the two of you expect. However, we could be speaking to a Cancer that's in the same sex relationship. You see the two women. However, it could be two males. It doesn't have to be. This is just showing that your person is your lover just as well as your friend. The two of you have something very special that these people that have been causing drama know nothing about. They don't know what happiness looks like in a relationship. They don't know what true love looks like in a relationship. If someone truly loved you, they would wish you well and allow you and your partner to be happy. However, being that they don't know what love is, they cause drama. And some of them will never know what love is. We have dead peacocks at the bottom of the deck. So these people will fall off. These people will be leaving your life, Cancer. These people are not going to be bothering you anymore because you don't have to deal with them. This is not your family. So you don't have to deal with these people that like to cause drama, chaos, and things of that nature. I hate to say, but you're better than that. And the reason why I say you're better than that is because all you want is peace, all you want is happiness. And when you are around people like that, birds of a feather, guess what? You don't want to be a part of that clan. You don't want to argue with anybody. You don't want to fight with anybody. You don't want to gossip with anybody. You don't want to lie on anyone. You just want to move forward. So a peacock is beautiful, it's strong. In my family, we call peacocks protection. But this peacock is dead. These people are dead to you, Cancer. Now, we have timestamp. I would like to clarify timestamp for someone who wants to know when their partner and them will be relocating, moving away from these miserable people. Because Cancer, I see that you want to do it today. You want to move far away from these people today. We're just going to find out when you will be moving away. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. This message is for the sign. Hello, this person. This message is for the sign of Cancer. I just had someone say hello, so I had to respond back. My apologies. We have in September. So you and your person will possibly be moving in September or within the next 18 months. But you are definitely moving. And at the bottom of the deck, we have December. So in December is when the two of you will start discussing, looking around at different states, different towns, different places where you want to relocate to. Moving doesn't happen overnight, so it takes planning, it takes preparation, finding the right spot because I feel like when the two of you move, it will be your forever home. So we have in September, we have within 18 months, and at the bottom of the deck, we have December. So we're in November right now. So December is when the two of you will really come to a meeting of the minds and realize that it is time for you two to move. And I'm going to clarify a few of these cards. I hope everyone is doing well. I know I say that over and over, but I sincerely mean it. I want everyone to be well. I want everyone to win. As long as you're not causing chaos, drama, or calamity in anyone's life, I want you to be successful. And if you are causing chaos, calamity, and misery in somebody's life, you need to stop right now because karma is very real. You don't want anyone to do that to you. So don't do to someone what you don't want done to you. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it. This reading is for the sign of Cancer. Spirit guides, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Cancer. Please tell me what I need to see. Show me. Show me what I need to see. That's a lot of cards, and I'm going to take them. This is a live after all. I'm going to take these cards, all of them. We have the number 9 of Wands. The number 9 of Wands. Can you see her bandaged up? This is you. This is an ongoing battle that you've had to deal with these people. And you are tired, Cancer. But you're very resilient. You're guarded. They've tried to hurt you. They tried to stab you in your back. Although you did feel wounded once upon a time, you have enough courage to stay in your relationship. You have felt setbacks, but you will not be broken. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is passion, lustful behavior, charming. This is adventure. So you and your partner, despite what all these people try to do within your relationship, you're still passionate about one another. You still lust for one another. You still find your person charming as they find you charming as well. The two of you will be taking many adventures together. You inspire one another. However, the two of you flirt with one another every day. This is you being driven and your person being driven about this relationship. What the two of you know is that you're not going to let anyone intervene. We have the 14, which is temperance. Now, when temperance shows up, that's balance. So this relationship will balance out because you have patience and your person has patience as well. You two know that there's a reason why you're together. There's a purpose behind the two of you being together. This relationship was divinely orchestrated by your ancestors, by your guardian angels. However, your person may need to practice a little more self-control, and everything needs to be done in moderation. The two of you, all you want is harmony. I feel like there was a blending of families that did not work at all. We have the number 3, which is Empress. This is you, Cancer, showing up as the Empress that you are. This is the fertility card. So some of you may be pregnant if you are a female. If you are a male, you are abundant. If you are a female, you are abundant. If you are a male, you may have gotten someone pregnant and you have a baby on the way as well. However, this is the Empress, the number 3, someone that's standing in her femininity. And if you are a male, you are in touch with your female side. This is a person, Cancer, that is very beautiful. So, Cancer, you are beautiful. Cancer male, you are handsome. This is you creating a new idea. This is growth that you want within your relationship. This relationship, if you're not married, will lead to marriage. This is you nurturing your relationship, and you will reap the rewards. We have the Eight of Swords. When the Eight of Swords shows up, at one point in time, Cancer, you felt trapped and you isolated yourself from these people. You put self imposed restrictions on yourself and you felt helpless, victimized. You had negative thoughts. No more. These people can't touch you because you'll watch all of them pay for their karma. You'll be able to see it. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is prosperity. So you will have prosperity, Cancer. You know why? Because you stayed calm. You had patience throughout all of this misery and strife. But let me get back to the number three, which is the Empress card, right? Because we know, male or female, you are the Empress. The number three is all about creation, manifestation, and abundance. Angel number three, also known as the number of harmony. In the tarot deck, the number three is represented by the Empress card, as you saw. The Empress signifies creativity, growth, abundance, and also happiness. She is also fertility and the earth goddess. The number three embodies the concept of wholeness or completion, as in the beginning, middle, and end. It also represents the family, as in mother, father, child. In many cultures, the number three represents the cycle of life, as in birth, life, and death, or life, death, and rebirth, or even the past, the present, and also the future. And the reason why I went back to this number three is because you have the Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity. You will be blessed in every area of your life. This is financial prosperity. This is good health. This is a great job, or you owning your own business. Whatever you touch will turn to gold, because Cancer, right now, you have the Midas touch. You're manifesting something and you will have it. This is your angels, your spirit guides sending you in gifts because they've seen everything that you have gone through. This is a new financial opportunity for many of you as well. This is you having stability. This is that new business that some of you will be starting. This is you possibly leaving a legacy for your family, for your loved ones. We have the number 13, which is the Death card, which is the Scorpio card. Now, when people see the number 13, they go, oh my goodness, that's bad luck. No number is a bad luck number. There's not one number that represents bad luck or a bad omen. Please get that out of your head right now. This is the Scorpio card. The number 13, many people connect the number 13 to an unlucky day. I could never do that because my oldest daughter was born on Friday the 13th. That number is everything happy that I could imagine. The number 13 has a lot of positive energy. The number 13 is actually sacred and considered to be very karmic number in numerology. The number 13 is associated with the divine and is said to bring good luck and prosperity to those who embrace it. 13 brings out changes, which can often lead to a positive outlook. There can be new beginnings with the house number. However, on Friday the 13th, there is combined energy of numbers due to 1 and 3 being root numbers. But the number of the ascendant master is the number 1. This number has the ability to create new ground and may lead to love, relationships. The power of the number 13, meaning in numerology, will allow positive thoughts that will lead you to the next step to your right path. This number encourages you to take risks and to embrace new opportunities with open arms. So please stop assuming bad things when thinking about the number 13. Stop fearing the number. It's hogwash. Do not fear it. Let me give you another story. My puppies were born on October 13th, Friday the 13th. So now guess who's playing Jason? My puppies, a good luck day. So this number 13, which is the death card, which is the Scorpio card. So some of you Cancers may be dealing with a Scorpio. This is the ending of the chaos, the calamity. This is an ending so that something new can begin. This is rebirth. This is the two of you making a decision to push past the naysayers, to push past all these hateful people. This is the transformation card. This is change. And both of you want a positive change. The two of you want a new beginning. Loss? Are you really losing any of these people that cause so much misery, chaos, strife? These jealous people. It's the end of a cycle. This is renewal of the two of you. We have the Four of Cups. Nope. What does nope mean? We have the Four of Cups. This is refusing offers. This is apathy. This is boredom. This is settling in differences. You're right about that. Oh, that's my beautiful soul. Hello, how are you? That's right. No loss, only gain. You don't lose anyone at all. You are so right. You don't lose anyone. You learn who they are. They show you their true colors. And you know better. You know better to not be in their presence again because you don't allow people to continuously hurt you. Yes, you can 1000% forgive them, but you're not forgiving them, the person, from all the harm that they caused you, the mental stress, the chaos, the calamity, the strife. You're forgiving them for you so that you can move forward. So we forgive people, not forgiving the sin that they caused us. We're forgiving them so we won't stay in a prison of the mind, a prison of the soul. We know not to embrace them again so we can forgive from a distance. Some of you feel like these people were a missed opportunity, and that's not true. That's right. My beautiful soul says, bye, Felicia, you are forgiven. I love her. Check out her page. You'll see her comments. Check out her page because she posts the most beautiful pictures of nature. And I do go on her page and I look at her pictures because they're comforting. She's even captured pictures of the rainbow. I call her my beautiful soul because Although I've only, could see her name here, I am a psychic. Not only am I a psychic, I am a medium as well. So, with that being said, I can feel her energy and I know that she is a beautiful soul. So, I encourage all of you that watch my video to go on over to her page because she does post the most beautiful pictures of nature. And I do as well. So I think that's something that the two of us have in common. However, she has captured pictures of the rainbow. And you all know when you see the rainbow, you need to make a wish because those are your spirit guides, those are your guardian angels letting you know that when you acknowledge them, they in turn are letting you know that you can ask for whatever you want. So go on over to her page and look at the beautiful pictures, like her pictures, and leave her a comment as well. Because when people are able to do this for you, a picture can calm your soul, it can calm your spirit. You just never know by looking at nature and the beauty of the world and people in different places other than where you are. Those experiences are something that you don't take for granted. It's like when you see pictures of the kangaroos in Australia, right? And you go, I wish that I can go there one day, or one day I may be able to go there. However, they post pictures so that you can embrace it. And so that's what my beautiful soul does. I embrace her pictures. And she captures them in so many different ways. There was another picture, it was water. Um, you have to see the pictures. You have to. And Jennifer W., hello, how are you? But getting back to this cancer, these people are not a missed opportunity. These people, they kept you in a place of isolation by their lies, by the deceit, and you with your beautiful heart. Now, not all cancers have beautiful hearts. However, some of you with your beautiful hearts, guess what? You gave them a chance. So you can forgive them from a distance. They were a blind spot for you. And it says, yes, uh, to be worldwide. And that's right. That was, can you repost that for me? That was so fast. I didn't catch all of that message. We also have Ace of Swords. When the Ace of Swords comes through, that's a breakthrough. You know which direction that you do want to go in. You have your truth. These people have shown you who they are. However, the victory is yours. You have received mental clarity. That's where that moon card came in. Communication. Some of them will want to communicate with you once they find out that you may be moving and they won't have access to you anymore. However, some of you cancers have new ideas, so keep those ideas close to your chest. Do not share your ideas with anyone because people steal ideas. You have the strength to move forward in the direction in which you want to go. At the bottom of the deck, we have the number 6, which is lovers. This is Cancer, you being attracted to someone. If you're not in a relationship, you need to make that known if you're ready to. I don't have a problem with being forward. So you have a deep attraction for someone. And if you are in a relationship, you're very attracted to your significant other. However, this is love, this is passion. You have a decision to make, as I've said that a few times throughout this reading. However, if you're not with someone, this person that you are attracted to is your soulmate. And let me say, with this person being your soulmate, we have many soulmates, millions of them, billions of them, right? A soulmate is someone that your soul connects to. That could be your neighbor, your boss, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, whomever. A soulmate is someone that you connect to easily with, that the relationship is on equal grounding. So, this person that's coming into your life, if you're single, is a soulmate, someone that you will have a easy relationship with. This will be a great romance. This will be duality. This is a great union, a great partnership. So, with that being said, if you are in a relationship, you and your persons are soulmates. The romance is easy, with the exception of these people who think that they can interfere in your life. But you're making the decision to move forward. I'm going to close the Cancer reading, and as promised, we will be moving on to a general reading. But let me leave you with a soul truth message for the Cancer reading. And there was a message that I didn't catch all of it, but I do respond to my own messages. So, with that being said, after this reading is over, I will look at it and I will respond personally. So, my apologies to whomever that was that left a message. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Spirit guides, ooh, that's half the deck. Spirit guides, what message can I leave for Cancer? What does Cancer need to hear? Let me get the one that turned over. So, Cancer, this is for you. Am I communicating my needs? Are you communicating your needs with whomever you need to communicate your needs to? Your needs matter, Cancer. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. So get yourself a journal. Write down your answers. What are my needs? What are your needs, Cancer? Am I saying no when I really want to say yes? Enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Cancer, some of you have been holding back. It's like, when someone wants you to do something and you really want to say no, but you say yes. And then when that person walks away and you say to yourself, what in the heck did I just say yes for when I really wanted to say no? You're only hurting yourself. So communicate your needs. If you want to say no, because you have to think about you first. So, Cancer, are you not letting a person or people know exactly how you feel? Because at once upon a time, I was guilty of that. Always saying yes when I really wanted to say no. Always putting others before myself. Honestly, I did that all the time. I knew that I was living because I was breathing, right? But I said yes to everything. True story. I always put everyone before myself. No more. Not at all. I have learned to start putting me first because we all only have one life to live, right? So, with that being said, guess what? I choose me. I choose me before you. 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 I choose me. And I've learned how to choose me. So when I want to say no, I say no. And I don't feel guilty about it because I used to feel guilty about saying no. But guess what? Everybody has his or her own life to live. And the choices you made for your life is your business. And the choices I make for my life is my business. And I will not allow you to interfere on the choices that I want to set for me. So, are you communicating your needs? Your needs are not to be a chair for someone to sit on. You are already sitting in that chair. They don't get to sit in your lap. You already occupy that space. So you have to put you first. And that's the truth. You have to put you first. So I hope that this reading for the sign of Cancer resonated with you. And we're going to be moving on to the general reading. I did. I used to put everyone first. I forgot all about me. If someone needed $1 and if I had five, I would give them four and keep one for myself. Then I would feel guilty about keeping the dollar that I would just give them the whole $5. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But no, it's my turn. And we don't know how long we have, right? We don't. I've lost my mother, I lost my father, I lost my sister, and at young ages. And my sister, she was just like me. She never said no to anyone, never said no to anyone. And you could tell she was burnt out. She was burnt out. And sometimes the universe will say, I am so tired of you using that person. You don't deserve her. And they'll take them. And let me tell you a story. My sister never drank, she never smoked, she never cursed, and she passed away a virgin. She was 43. So when they say the good die young, the good dies young. So she never had any children. How could she? She was a virgin, right? What I'm saying to you, don't allow someone to stress you out. And I'm so serious. Don't allow anyone to take you away from you. And people will use you because they know that you can't say no. But now I say no. I say me first. Me first. Without the guilt. I'm almost done. My apologies. I just have to clear this space. And so you get to see behind the scenes of me clearing the space. I have to clear the energy from the Cancer reading. So just bear with me. I don't want to start the live over. We're just going to continue on through. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Yeah, but you have to pick you first. You know, before my mom passed, she helped so many people, so many from the town where I'm from, not only the town, but the state. She was a very popular woman. She helped people get jobs, you name it. She did so much for the community. Please believe me. And in her last 6 months, where were those people? Where were those people? So, no matter how much you do for a person, they'll never truly appreciate you. no matter what you do for them. Almost done. Thank you for hanging on while I clear the energy from the last reading. The next reading will be a general reading. Let me just cleanse the space. Spirit guys, I'm clearing the space. I ask for a positive, healthy reading. Spirit guys, I'm asking for a happy, positive reading for whomever needs to hear it. Okay. All right, I'm switching over. We're doing a general reading. This is not for any particular sign. If the reading is specifically for a male, I will say so. However, if it's specifically for a female, I will say so as well. There is no gender in tarot, as we all know. There is no gender in tarot. However, you know that we possess both masculine and feminine traits. Everyone does. I always say to everyone, we're like cherubs, right? Like a cherub has no sex, but they're beautiful. I see everything and everyone as beauty. So there's no gender over here. We're all cherubs. Okay, guys, let's clear this space. If you can, close your eyes for 1 second. I feel like someone had a slight headache today, a slight headache. I'm seeing it more like a sinus headache. I feel like someone woke up with a very slight headache. The kind that just, it doesn't hurt too bad. You can deal with it. You push forward, but a little slight headache. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it. This is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. Spirit guides, we have 2 cards. First card is the number 31. Flip it and reverse it. It's the number 13. This is universe. Number 13. This is universe. We are all just stardust. We are all just stardust. That means we're all unique. None of us are the same. We are stardust. There's not one piece of dust or speckle that's cut the same way, that's shaped the same way, that's molded the same way. We are stardust. This is the number 11. This is the sun. And who doesn't want the sun to come out? Paint the sun back into your sky. And what that means is some of you may be feeling a little off. Some of you may have been doing a little overthinking. Some of you may have been feeling down a little bit. However, paint the sun back into the sky. However, if we're looking at the number 11 is a message from the angels concerning your soul mission or greater life purpose. When the angels send you a message containing master number 11, they are sending you inspiration and encouragement to develop your abilities in ways that will help all of humanity. Angel number 11 symbolizes the principles of spiritual enlightenment and awakening and is a reminder from our angels that we have come to this physical world from the realm of spirit. If the angel number 1 is about leadership, optimism, positivity, and initiative, master number 11 multiplies these attributes to a higher power. The number 11 represents a transmutation of your personal power to a higher, more spiritual level. So the sun will come out. If you've been feeling a little off center, if you've been feeling a little down, paint the sun back into your life because no one can make you happy. You can't find happiness in anyone else. You have to find it within yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have the number 29, and this is feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. You see how these cards all coincide with one another? You have to celebrate yourself. Last night, I did a live, and I always say if I get one person is enough. However, I'm going to repeat myself. You know, there's something inside all of us. There's something that we may not like about our physical appearance, whether it be weight, whether you may think one hand is bigger than the other, whether your nose, your eyebrows, whatever the case may be, you always find a flaw within yourself. So I'm going to give you an exercise. Go into the bathroom, look in the mirror, stand there, look at yourself. Pick something out about yourself that you don't like and look at it. Once you look at it, embrace it, love it, because people see you the way you see yourself. When you think and you say, I'm not beautiful, and that's how you really feel, people are going to look at you and be like, oh, that person is ugly. They're not beautiful. They're not handsome, because that's the energy that you're giving out. So once you learn how to embrace who you are, embrace your flaws, and because your flaws may be flaws to you, but may not be flaws to someone else. Once you learn how to embrace you, then guess what? You'll learn to love on yourself a little more. Now look at me. I'm thick, right? I am thick. I'm a chunky girl. I'm a chunky woman. However, if I wanted to change it, I can go on a diet. I could take some walks. But guess what I do? I sit back, I drink my frappes. So I embrace my size. I embrace who I am because my weight doesn't define who I am. It doesn't make me ugly or less attractive than the next. I'm still beautiful. So the number 29, feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. It's time for you to celebrate who you are. Every flaw, every roll on your body, if you have a couple of rolls like me, embrace everything. Embrace everything about you. Because when you learn how to do that, others will look at you the same way. I never think someone is not attractive. I never look at a person and see someone as ugly. I look at everyone as beauty, because the beautiful thing about this world, about this universe, is that we don't look the same. We come in all shapes, sizes, colors. We come different. And I love the difference and the beauty within everyone. I bet you if I saw you, I could point out everything that's beautiful about you, and those are the things that you think are flaws about you. I don't look at people as not being attractive. I look at this world as beauty. When you learn to embrace the beauty of you, people will embrace the beauty of you. You know, it's like when a person says, I've dated this kind of guy, I've dated that kind of guy, and they're all the same kind of guys. Why do you think you keep getting those guys? Because that's the way you feel about yourself. So you attract how you feel about you. So if you say, oh, I hate this, I have an attitude problem, da, 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 you're going to get that guy with the attitude problem. You have to embrace everything about you. And the way you see you is the way others will see you. And then I've been next to people, right? And they'll say, ooh, how did that fat girl get that handsome guy? Oh, she looks like she's about 300 to 400 pounds. And I'm looking at them like, what the heck? Because he sees the beauty in her that she sees within herself. And you have to be able to embrace that. So see the beauty in everything. Okay, let's start our reading. This is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. If the message resonates with you, share your story. I always encourage everyone to share their story because you never know if your story may help the next person. However, if you're not ready to share your story, don't. But my channel is a no judgment zone place for healing in some sort of way. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it. This is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Wow, these cards turned over. I have to take them. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. This is a general reading. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards. Thank you. 3 more cards. 2 more cards. 1 more card. Thank you. We have our 9 card spread. We have the number 20, which is house. House. The number 20 is house. This is someone that possibly may be thinking about purchasing real estate. Some of you may be thinking about selling real estate. However, if you're looking for a new place to live, whether it be a house, an apartment, a townhouse, or a condo, whatever it may be for you, you're looking for security. You're looking for stability. This is you setting roots. This is you wanting to build and start your own family home. You want home because we all know there's no place like home. But where you're at right now, you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like it's home. Some of you may, with this move, lose some possessions, but that's okay because you can always rebuild. But with you looking for a new place to live, you want to make sure that the area is safe. So, safety first. You're looking for that great neighborhood that has strong community values. However, this is going to be your forever home. So, really take your time and look. We have the number 28, which is expectations. So, this is you hoping for something to work out. This is you waiting. This is you yearning, longing, and that may be because you're longing to move from wherever you're at right now. You're contemplating and you're observing. Some of you have been on Zillow and on Realtor.com, and you're just looking at houses and saying, if I had the money, I would get this house. One day I will have the money for that house. Okay, now let me go back to the rent section, because on those websites they have buy, they have rent. So some of you go to the buy section and you're like, if I had this amount, I would buy this particular house. Let me go on back over to the rent. However, have patience. Your days of home ownership are on the way. You need to keep the faith. However, you feel like there have been a lot of delays and you feel like things have been going really slow for you. You feel like, did the universe forget about me? Because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Why do I have to wait so long? And that's why you're waiting so long, to be honest with you. You can't question what the universe has in store for you. Don't do that. When it's your time, it will be your time. And I have a video up. I can't remember when I did it, but I have a video up on my page about manifestations and how to manifest. And I really think that whomever feels like this, that things are taking too long, that you should really look at that video, because things happen in divine order. However, this number 28, you adore and you love your loved ones so much that it is often difficult for them to do the same. Some of you feel like you love people so much, but you don't receive that same love in return. That number 28 indicates that you are and will only fall in love and form relationships with independent and attractive individuals. You prefer to be in a relationship with someone who shares similar qualities and traits as you do. The number 28 indicates that singles are going to establish a significant romantic relationship that will ultimately lead to marriage. So choose a mate, a partner who will unconditionally adore you with the assistance of your guardian angel by invoking his or her guidance. The termination of a relationship is stressful and painful. However, if you continue to encounter this number in your life, the angels are letting you know that love is soon to return to your heart. No, do not lose hope, as the divine world will provide you with the perfect person at the right time. So wait 1 second. Let me also say this, and at the right moment. Please do not lose hope, as great things are on the horizon. Please always be optimistic. Challenges will come and challenges will go. All you need to do is learn how to remain strong and fearless. Maintain your confidence and maintain your concentration in order to get to your destined outcome. It is time to embrace the up and coming changes. You will be able to accomplish things you never thought would be imaginable with faith. Remember that efforts will always bring fruit. You will form strong ties with those with when you interact. So it's time for you to stop staying so close to home and get out and enjoy life and enjoy the world. Things will happen in divine timing. We have the number 46, half truths. So some of you feel like someone has been only giving you partial of the truth, not giving you the full story. You need more information about something. You Someone has been just telling you a bunch of white lies and you're missing part of the story. You feel like something is a cover up, and it possibly may be, but you want to look a little closer. We have the number 10, which is journey, and that came right up under the house card. As I said, some of you want to move, are moving, and are planning on moving, but everything takes time. This is the journey card. However, you're leaving something old and familiar, a situation, a person, a place. You're letting go of the past and getting away. You're creating a new journey for yourself. You're traveling. Some of you may only be going on a vacation. However, the number 10, have you been seeing this number 10? I feel like some of you have seen the number 10. If so, your angels are sending you guidance of love and also support. You haven't noticed the number 10. If you haven't noticed the number 10, you will start seeing it in a day or two. Those of you who have been seeing the number 10 are at the beginning of their spiritual journey, or you are beginning a new phase of your spiritual journey. And those of you who haven't noticed the number 10, you will begin to see it in a day or two, and that is when your spiritual journey will begin. This spiritual beginning includes an expansion of spiritual connection and increased spiritual awakening. With the combined energy of the angel number 1 and the angel number 0, the angel number 10 signifies the new beginnings and fresh starts. As I said, the number 20, some of you are moving, looking for a place to live. The angel number 10, let me say it again, signifies new beginnings and fresh starts of all things spiritual. When you see 10, you are being freed from bad habits or destructive behaviors. Also, it means that your life is about to have a major improvement. There also may be a need for you to avoid certain people. These are the same people, that number 46, that have been giving you half truths, telling you little white lies. So you're getting away from those people or situations because they aren't good for you. That is for like 40% of you. So when you see the number 10, you will know that it is time for you to stop holding back on embracing new opportunities. Some of you hold back all the time. You hold back from who you truly are. And let's stop. Let's stop dumbing ourselves down for people. And I mean that literally, because you're not being your true self when you say yes to everything and you mean no, or you say no to everything and you mean yes. It's time for you to start this new journey. We have the number 22, which is official person. So with the official person, this is someone that you may be signing a contract with, a lease with. If you're going to rent, if you're going to purchase, you're going over that mortgage agreement, you're closing on your home. And if you're renting, you're going over that lease agreement. This is an official person. This is someone that has a lot of control and they take on a lot of responsibilities. This, for some of you, you may need to hire an attorney to go over these contracts, because that's what we have attorneys for. Everybody is not all knowing and seeing and understanding what the fine print is. You don't want to lock yourself into a lease that you may only want to live at a place for a year because you're only testing it out. So with that being said, you may hire someone to go over your paperwork with you, if so that you can have a better understanding of it. But this is an official person. And the number 22 symbolizes duality, adaptability, insight, selflessness, relationships, sensitivity, and diplomacy. So when receiving this number from your angels, it is a message that you need to trust yourself and your instincts. The number 22 is perceived as the most powerful and created number of all. This means you are able to overcome all kinds of obstacles and aren't easily knocked back by failure. However, you also love to be seen as successful. So many may become frustrated if you struggle to achieve your aims. Let's discuss the number 22, what it means in love. You are someone who stands by his or her partner's side when required. Maybe you may give your person emotional support. You may give them great advice, whatever the case is. You are someone who does not have unrealistic or imaginary thoughts about love. You do care about your partner or your close ones as per your numerology compatibility chart. Now, some of you may not be in a relationship and you simply may care about the people around you. However, it's time for you to take care of you. Why do I feel like the Cancer reading is bleeding into this? We have the number 15, which is success and love. The number 15, this is you meeting someone if you're not in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, your relationship right now is successful and you're falling in love with your person over and over again. And if you're not in a relationship, you're going to meet someone that the two of you will share the same ideas, goals. You're not unrealistic about what you want, and the two of you will fall in love. So for some of you, this number 15, success and love, this is new love that's coming in. This is and will be a very successful outcome in the nature of love. This is mutual love, mature love. This is intimacy and loyalty. So you will be meeting someone that will be loyal to you. If you struggle with being in relationships to whereas someone wasn't loyal, this new person that's coming in is going to be 1000% loyal to you. Um, the number 15, I always like to go over my angel number so that you can have a deeper understanding. So the angel number 15 is made up of the numbers 1 and 5, which are both largely positive and powerful numbers. Number 1 is associated with leadership, optimism, and taking the initiative. When you see the number 15 again and again and again, your angels are telling you to use your powers because you have the power to use your thoughts and actions to manifest your highest ideas. Now, I know some of you may say, when is this new person coming? I'm always hearing that someone new is coming into my life and they haven't shown up yet. Number 1, you have to practice patience. And you have to know that everything happens in divine timing. Everything. That may not be something that you want to hear. However, some of you may say, today, I want to be in a relationship. Tomorrow, I haven't met anyone new. Forget it. I don't want to be in a relationship. You're sending the universe mixed signals. So you have to be on one accord with yourself and knowing what you truly want. Today, you're saying you want a relationship just because you didn't get it today. Now, tomorrow, you're saying you don't. You're confusing the universe because they're going to listen to everything you say. Your guardian angels, your ancestors, everyone that's here trying to help you, they're listening to everything you're saying. So you're being indecisive. And so today, if you're saying that I want to be in a relationship, the universe is spinning. And guess what? It's about to send you that person. And then you're so frustrated because a week from today, you still haven't met someone. And guess what? Now you changed your mind. And so now the universe, that person that was on the way, has made a U-turn because now you changed your mind. So you have to be specific and stay one way. The number 47 is poverty. This is some of you right now may be struggling financially, which a lot of people are right now. This is restraints on your finances. This is a scarcity mindset. This is some of you feeling like you are in a bad position and you may not have enough to move to a new place. Some of you may feel like you don't have enough money, but this also could be emotional matters. So some of you may be thinking about taking on a second job to be able to save up to move. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't burn yourself out. The number 5 is mature man. So I could be speaking to a male Cancer, or I said Cancer. I'm so sorry. I could be speaking to a male, or I could be speaking to a female that's in touch with her masculine side. However, this is a mature man, this card. This is a wise, older, influential male. Maybe a fatherly figure if your father is still with you, and if your father is not with you, this could be their spirit coming in to support you, to help you figure a few things out. However, this is a person that's a boss, a teacher. This could be an ex, but there's a mature man that's coming in, either to help you out or you will be meeting this mature man. We have the number 21, which is family room. This is private family matters. This is you feeling comfortable in this space to discuss your feelings. These are matters that were kept secret. Now they're coming to the light, so you will be discussing it with someone. However, this could be your inner soul coming to terms with things of the past. This is you maybe possibly letting go of the past situation, things that you have had to endure. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the number 18, which is the child card. This is you wanting that fresh start. This is you wanting that new beginning. This is a new phase in your life, newness. You can taste it. That's how badly you want it. Some of you may be pregnant, may want to get pregnant. Some of you, if you're a male, maybe have a baby on the way. However, this is your inner child that's coming through. And guess what? Some of you are healing old childhood wounds. You're not letting those childhood wounds stifle you, and you're moving forward in your life. Some of you just want to relocate because you want to start over, and we do need that newness sometimes. This is a general reading. This is my soul truth deck, and I would like to see what message that our guardian angels have for you to close off this reading. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Thank you. One card, Spirit guides. And that was quick. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Do not ever compare yourself to anyone. I totally mean that. Don't ever compare yourself to anyone. Know that you are uniquely you. You know what I say to people? They be like, "Oh, you look like so and so," and I'm like, "My mom name is, my dad name is." We don't have the same parents. I am uniquely me. When I start off my readings, I let you know I am authentically me. Do not compare yourself to anyone. You are made the way that you are supposed to be. I was made the way that I am supposed to be. As I said in the Cancer reading, embrace who you are. When I tell you, and when I have said to you that I see the beauty in everything and everyone, that's because I see the beauty in me. My grandson, right? I tell him to call me, you know what my name is? I am not grandma. I am none of that. My name is Beauty. My grandson calls me Beauty. I am beautiful. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone. Never. What am I grateful for right now? What are you grateful for? Adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all your problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health and opens our heart and changes our state. Today's soul action. The universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of three things for which you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing inside of you. I hope that this reading was helpful to someone. I thank you all for joining. I am EmpressReal1584 The Good Witch. I will be going live again tonight at around 8 p.m. ET. So if you don't mind, come on back. Once again, I am truly grateful to all of you who stayed with me during the Cancer reading and the general reading. I am truly grateful to all of you. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tonight.